Okay, I think I've already said what I'm doing for Nano, but just in case I haven't, because I can't remember anything, I am writing a screenplay. Now, because of the amazing experience, I did mention it because of the writing retreat. See, it's all coming back to me. Okay, so at the writing retreat, had this magical moment with the girls where they helped me kind of figure out what that special something is about this rom-com that makes it different from other rom-coms. You know what I mean? That one thing that sets it apart from just being like a standard romance kind of thing. So I'm all excited. I've been outlining, I've been doing this stuff. I'm still not done, but I've got like 5 more days or so, somewhere in there, probably less than that, to finish, but I'm almost there. And I just came up with a big revelation the other day that solidifies everything and brings everything together, and it's great. So it's just about sitting down and doing it. But when I was over at Stefan's picking up some of my stuff, I had found these, okay? These notebooks. So in the 90s, when I was writing screenplays, I did not have access to a laptop. I don't know, I mean, my God, I think they were so expensive at that point. The Apple laptops didn't even exist, if that gives you some indication. So I wrote in notebooks, and then I would type it out, not even at my place because I didn't even have a computer. So I would go over to Marnie's or my friend Otto's, and I would type out my screenplay, and then they would put it on a floppy disk. And that's how I took care of my screenplays. But anyway, so I was looking through these, and they're just, I mean, they're all the screenplays that I've written over the years. And one which was actually really kind of exciting was, I did a video a while ago where in 90 days I wrote, edited, published, audiobook, all of that in 90 days of Geraldine's Alley, which was originally a screenplay that I wrote in the 90s. And, you know, I can't remember when I got the computer and started writing on the computer, but apparently Geraldine's Alley was one of the, which one is it? Was one of the screenplays that I wrote in, you know what, I don't even know what this screenplay is. I feel like I need to go through these. These might be some either very terrible ideas or very good ideas. 2 characters named Caitlin and Alex, and I have no idea who they are. Oh my gosh. I guess I haven't really gone through these. Guys, this is a Star Trek Next Generation teleplay that I wrote and planned on sending into the show, hoping that they would make it. Oh my God. You know, that's why I say, like, writing spec scripts for television really is fan fiction, you know, because even though you're trying to get a job and write on an actual show, I mean, I was 15 when I wrote this, so I don't think they'd probably be hiring 15-year-old writers for the show, but now I'm very curious and kind of want to read it and see how bad it is. But now I can't find the Geraldine's Alley. Oh, this is my monster. Anyway, this is not a nostalgia. I mean, it kind of is, but this is really supposed to be what I'm working on for Nano. Oh, okay, here it is. Anyway, Geraldine's Alley in its original form. But, so, that leads me to NaNoWriMo, writing this screenplay. I am going to go to the drugstore, buy one of these little guys, and I am going to write the screenplay in the notebook. Why? Because, not just for the nostalgia, although that is a part of it, but when I wrote these in the notebooks, it gave me freedom. I decided this, by the way, in Michael's stream on Friday. I was influenced. Some people are going to be writing theirs by hand, so I was like, oh, because When Katie Ann at the writer's retreat showed me her dry erase board, and then it reminded me of that time when I would do poster board. And when I got back, I immediately bought a dry erase board, and it's helped me so much. Like, it's brought out like how I used to brainstorm, and now coming up with these revelations and stuff for the screenplay was all because of the dry erase board. Writing in this way, the reason why it's so much freedom is because I don't like taking my laptop, like I used to go to the beach, I used to go to like up in Griffith Park in like nature, and it was so much fun to have that freedom to write anywhere. And when I bring my laptop, I'm just, I'm a little bit more cautious because, you don't want to get sand. Oh God, you do not want to get sand in a laptop, or any of that. I want to take care of it. Whereas this, it's like, who cares, right? I'm kind of interested to see what kind of freedom that will give me. Will I take advantage of it instead of just staying in my apartment the entire time, which I tend to do? I need to get out more. I need to, if that makes sense. So this is why I am going to be doing this. Now, in the same stream, Michael's stream, I was given recommendations on, because, writing a lot, like, of course, in my 20s, no problem, but now my hand would get tired, things like that. So they gave me a lot of different ideas for grips and things like that. So I'm gonna do a whole thing. So that's my plan. I am going to write this screenplay, and I am going to do it in a notebook. And even though I hate typing things in from the notebook, I do remember dreading that a lot. It is nice because it is essentially your second draft when you are typing it in. That is an advantage. I do like that. So, the pain is worth the reward. Okay, that is it. That is what I'm working on. Let me know what you guys are working on. It is coming down to the wire. We are almost there. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. Okay, I'm gonna go for the red because it is a rom-com.